2 minutes. Go ahead, practice getting into your stance and getting dialed in.
Because I've been playing for so long, I've always been of the mindset that the intensity of your training is more important than the duration. Every single day, 7 days a week, I am running a clinic. Whether it's strength training or shooting or, in this case, face-offs, it's more important to be focused on what you're doing and do it as hard and as best as you can and be detail-oriented than to sit there and do it as long as you can. The more of an advanced athlete you become, the more you notice details. So for instance, I don't golf, but when I go out and I hit a golf ball, it could be an elite level golf ball or it could be a terrible one that just got found in water somewhere. I wouldn't notice the difference. But a guy who plays every day and a high level PGA guy is going to notice the minute differences of that. Same thing with guys who are face-off specialists, whether they're in 6th grade and they do it every day or they're my age. We notice the tiny little details of how the grippiness of a fresh ball compared to, the greasers we call them. If it's too shiny and it doesn't stay in the stick the certain way that we're used to, it really affects our technique. So you're not able to practice all your exits correctly and have a feel for the ball. The mint ball's great because that thing is going to stay consistent for our guys. So they're going to be able to stay detail-oriented on all their mechanics, and they're going to have a great feel for how the ball's going to exit out of their stick and their mesh. Balls are getting grinded by sidewalls and mesh at least 50 times every day. These things become greasers shockingly quick. So our issue is not losing the balls. Our issue is making sure that the balls stay consistent so that we don't have to go out and buy a whole box every month. That would be frustrating. The longevity of any kind of product that you need for lacrosse, that's like saying, hey, is it okay if we make a shaft that'll never break? It's like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. If I have to spend an extra $1 per ball or whatever it would be to have a ball that can stay consistent, that means I'm not buying 6 to 7 cases a year. So that's awesome. So as an athlete, if you're able to know at every camp that I go to that's run by the FOA, they're always going to have fresh mint balls that are not going to grease up, that's a huge addition to the value of our product.